We download apps to optimize our lives, to monitor our heartbeats, and to track our sleep cycles. We trust them when they tell us how deep our rest was, or when they play back audio clips of us tossing and turning in the dark. But when you leave a microphone listening to the night, you have to be prepared for the audio files it saves. My name is Clara. I live alone in a small third-floor studio apartment. 2 months ago, I started using a popular AI-powered sleep tracking app. Every night before going to sleep, I would place my phone face down on my nightstand. The app would use the microphone to record any loud noises, snoring, talking in my sleep, or rustling sheets, and save them as short, 10-second audio clips for me to review in the morning. For the first few weeks, the logs were completely normal. Just the sound of me shifting under the blankets, the distant hum of traffic, or an occasional mumbled word. But last Tuesday, I woke up around 6:30 a.m. and opened the app to check my sleep score. The dashboard showed a massive spike in room noise at precisely 3:14 a.m. The app had flagged and saved 3 consecutive audio clips, labeling them simply as heavy vocal activity. I tapped the first audio file. The clip started with the low, rhythmic sound of my own deep, peaceful breathing. Then, around the 4-second mark, there was a loud, sharp click, the unmistakable sound of my bedroom closet door being slowly unlatched. I froze. I didn't remember opening my closet that night. I immediately tapped the second audio clip. This one didn't capture my breathing. Instead, it picked up a slow, wet, sliding sound against the hardwood floor. It sounded like someone dragging a heavy, saturated piece of leather across the room. The sliding sound stopped right next to my bed. Then, a low, gravelly voice whispered directly into the microphone. It wasn't my voice. It was a harsh, dry, rhythmic chant, repeating a string of random, scrambled numbers. 4, 8, 0, 2. A cold sweat broke out across the back of my neck. My eyes darted around my empty apartment. Everything looked exactly as I had left it, but my stomach was churning with absolute panic. I hesitated, my thumb hovering over the final 10-second audio file. I pressed play. The audio was completely dead silent for the first 5 seconds. Then, I heard the sound of my phone being physically picked up off the nightstand. The plastic casing creaked in someone's grip. The microphone rubbed against fabric, and then the same raspy, gravelly voice spoke right into the receiver, not whispering this time, but speaking in a perfectly clear, mocking cadence. "Thanks for leaving the mic on, Clara. I'm standing right behind you." My heart stopped. The audio clip ended. Driven by pure survival instinct, I didn't look behind me. I scrambled off the bed, grabbed my car keys, and bolted out of my apartment door, cascading down the stairwell into the bright morning light. I sat in my car, my hands shaking so violently I could barely breathe. I forced myself to look down at my phone screen, trying to rationalize what I had just heard. That's when I noticed a new push notification sitting on my home screen from my smart lock app. It was a log entry from earlier that morning, perfectly time-stamped at 3:14 a.m. The notification text read, "Front door lock overridden via keypad. PIN code used 4802. The numbers from the chant. Whoever or whatever had been standing over my bed didn't break into my apartment that night. They had stood over my microphone, recited my own security PIN, unlocked my front door from the inside, and left it wide open for the rest of the night. I changed the locks that afternoon and deleted the app permanently. But now, every time the room goes pitch black and the night gets quiet, I lie perfectly still in the dark, terrified that I might hear the closet door click open without a phone to record it. Double tap if your chest just tightened. Share this with a friend who uses a sleep tracker, and hit that follow button right now so you never miss another midnight nightmare.